Hello. Very, very peaceful music for a very, very not peaceful night. Hi! Are the frames working correctly this time? Because I think they are from what I checked. I actually checked some stuff. Sadly, we're at a not so crisp 30 FPS. I apologize for the mistake. Also, I was an idiot during my debut and I forgot to put in the coffee widget. If you support my coffee, there will be a notification now that dings up and will read your little chat message for all the world to see. Hello, sorry, I had some McDonald's and I have some sad swallowing problems. Wah. One star, hello. Chicken Fez, hello. Sir Gigglebob, hello. Let's see if these nuts. Jury Key 64, hello as always. Bob Cobb, and the hello. Dear precious seal enthusiast, will there be a seal? I kind of want to put in a seal just for funsies. Do you like seals? I love seals. I have not hopped on as much on the seal craze as other people, but I don't know. I see them glumping on my timeline. Ducks are superior. Are we having a war between the seals and the ducks now? Yeah, we have frames. Okay, yay, it works. Don't you like my rigging? Now you can actually see it in its full potential. That's actually so good. Ah. Seals are good. Ducks, I love ducks too. I love occasionally looking up videos of ducks eating peas. And it makes me very happy. Very cool rigging. Thank you. Also, needs more seals in my honest opinion. Nah, you're right. We need more seals. I wanted to look up seals and I just looked up Seal, the musician, who was apparently married to Heidi Klum from 2005 to 2014. Good for her, I guess. We could have a seal on your head. True. I guess you could call it the seal of approval. Here, I'm gonna get one right now. We need more seals. Here, I'll go in the handy dandy Rasutoya right now. Yeah, some cute seals. That's the wrong kind of seal. It just wanted a seal, not that. The animal! What if I do plural? That's the wrong kind of seal! What should we name this? Are we naming the seal? Ooh, yeah. Give me a name. Here, you know what? I'm gonna go big brain, and I'm gonna do the look up the Japanese word for seal. That might give me a better one. Alright. Oh, it's literally just seal. Seal. Give me a seal. That's the wrong seal. Hold on. I wanted Iratsu toy and seals. Oh, you seal in French as well. That is amazing. Also, thank you, Jury, for lurking. You wonderful soul. Here. Here, you know what? This one works. This one works. I'll add that as an asset. See, item setting. Wait, no, I think I'll have to do this. Open the folder. Items. Copy. Paste. Okay. A fun fact, I don't know if I ever mentioned this. I actually have my, don't ask me why. I have my VTube Studio set on Uwu. Here, you know what? Here, actually, I'll make it a little bit better. Is it? No, that's not the button. Here, I'll just put the seal here instead of my hat. I think that sounds like a good plan here. Hi, Solid Snake! How's it going? Yeah, the seal! Christ almighty, it's here. Alright, guys, we gotta name the seal now. What do we name the seal? I'm thinking, Joe. Bob Velcro the Third. Nah, I don't know about Joe. Does it look like a Joe? Or I could name him something stupid. We could give him like a really stupid name, like hamburger. Hello, congratulations! Thank you! Cookie Usagi da! Ooh, hello! Hi, Cookie. Ooh! Sorry, I'm just checking out your stuff. I just like looking at fellow VTubers. Oh, you follow me! Are you Japanese or? Joey Bob Velcro the Third. That's a good one. Oh my gosh, I wish I had a little Maimu hat asset. If I could, I would I'd put a little Maimu hat on the seal. I think that would be really funny. Is this the mascot now? We're just going with the seal. Oh, it's so weird. The green screen is like making the line art part clip. I need to adjust this green screen. I need to adjust the chroma key. Seal Team 6. I need to play Solid Snake. Or no, Metal Gear Solid. I am an idiot. Now I haven't played Metal Gear Solid. I think I played like a demo or something. Let's name him after my favorite man on earth, John Taffer. Let's see. So we could go with John Taffer Joey Bob of Velcro the Third. That's a good name. The new model looks amazing. How are you? I'm doing good. I hope you're having a good morning or evening or something. I'm doing good right now. Yeah. Kaiser did such a good job. Kaiser and P. Hal did such a good job bringing this slip. Also, I didn't realize the chat on the side is so unreadable, and I deeply apologize about that. Are you miming it up? Oh yeah. I said it was mime time, and I'm miming all over the place right now. Oh no, I'm having an I'm sorry, existential crisis real quick. I keep like multitasking and losing track of things. Today's date, July 2nd, 2025, is officially closer to the year 2050 than 2000. Goodbye. My day has been great. I massacred a small rainforest. Hell yeah, human powered. No, deforestation. No. Don't say that time is going too fast. Dude, I swear. Okay, let me explain something. There is like Sag, give back 1 FPS. Dude, honestly, there is a point in people's lives where, like, you know, when you're a kid, time goes a lot slower. But, like, I feel like once you hit adulthood, time just starts going a lot faster for some reason. And the days kind of end up blurring a lot more than you expect. Because I remember, like, right when I hit college, it just kind of, it just kind of started going faster and faster. Which I don't know how to feel, because objectively, like, 4 years is 4 years. But it's also only 4 years. Oh yeah, also, rest in peace to my man John Mew, who invented mewing. I don't know, man. I don't know much about mewing, except that it sounds very sad. And also, apparently, he died peacefully in his sleep in his castle, which he just has. Straight up has a castle. I remember gaining consciousness in 8th grade, and then time went. I specifically remember the exact moment where I sat in kindergarten and I actually gained some semblance of consciousness. I remember sitting there, just in K4, specifically K4. I was sitting down, and I was like paying attention to my breathing for the first time in my entire life. And I was just sitting there, it's like, holy crap, I can breathe. I'm breathing right now. Insane. It's like, you kind of know what breathing is, but then you don't take in the fact that it's a thing you do all the time, apparently. I don't know. It was just very. It's a very weird experience gaining consciousness. Like, it's just a thing we do. Can't. I do something. These moments are scary, to be honest. True. Here, actually, so for the agenda today, I'm gonna just turn it down on my end. I think for the agenda today, debut 2.0, I guess I'm gonna go over things a bit more thoroughly with my debut slides. And I'm actually gonna show off my model rig a little bit better because there's a lot of things that ended up really nice. So let me see here, and I won't just do like the casual slide thing. Oh, I'm just blocking that. Oh, that's weird. The game chat's kind of. Hold on. Should go under the capture. Okay. Here. If you watch my 1 FPS stream, you'll kind of know I did a debut. Also, I am I am certified stupid. Because, I want you to know that I never credited the person that made my logo. Um, I'm gonna just go ahead and I'm gonna link his page. The person that made this beautiful logo for me is actually, Drew Design Lab, aka Andrew on Fiverr, which I don't usually use Fiverr too often. I usually stick a bit more to VGen, but I had a friend that ended up using Fiverr for a couple assets regularly, and this person makes some of the most fantastic logos. Beautifully detailed, affordable price, and genuinely some of the fastest time for some of the most dedicated logos. I'm glad you had a 1 FPS stream because I accidentally missed it. I think genuinely the 1 FPS stream kind of made an impact on me. I think, I don't know, I think I just can't comprehend people appreciating me. No, that sounds weird, but like, I don't know, I just can't comprehend it. That people would still stick around after that. Like, just stay so dedicated to the person. So admittedly, like, I don't know, if I was in your shoes, I'd probably think the same way. I don't know. I just can't seem to process it. But yeah, that... Anyways, logo fire. My ADHD. But yeah, I put in my little gag that my name is in fact Maimu Akemi. Oh yeah, I think actually... Let me pause this for a second. I think I meant to put like some kind of weird like, sound effect. I think I was gonna play like... Yeah, I was gonna play that one. I think I just kind of... I don't know. Missed out. And... I keep doing things wrong. I don't know why, but I went with a stupid age like 250. But I also thought about things, and when you really think about it, that just means that I get 10 birthdays a year, which does make me happy. I see the beat slide is threatening me. Dude, at least it's... Look, I'm looking at it through the preview mode. Just be very thankful that we're not going to get any Ronaldinho soccer. But, I don't know, it just... Like I said, I am actually 25 in human years. I think I don't know. I'm not one of those people that can stand and be like, oh, I'm forever 18 or something. I don't know. I'm just me. And also, pronouns. I guess I'm clarifying things, so... Look, here's the thing. I probably would have gone for something more... I almost went for something more androgynous in the past. Not gonna lie, but... Girls are cute. I feel like... Sorry, men, but... Women are aesthetically more pleasing to me than men. And I feel like I just wanted to look cute, so... I kind of went with like the female appearance. And I am a fab. I think... I don't know. Women are peak. So true. I'm playing a game about horse girls lately. And they're all girls, and I love them. Speaking of... you know what? No. I'm gonna save that tangent. No. Gender to me is just... I don't particularly feel like a gender. I don't feel like a boy, I don't feel like a girl, I just kind of feel like a person. I just feel like Maimu, which technically means I guess my gender is just Maimu. Oh yeah, I've seen that game. It's so much fun. It's so much fun. The logo looks amazing. It does! Thank you. If I'm clarifying things, do I have to go into detail about my height? I mean, it's my real height. I'm actually 5'5". You know, actually, I can kind of clarify. Being 5'5" sucks because I am only like 1 or 2 inches below average height. And that's the part that sucks. Because I get to see everybody only being slightly taller than me. I can't even be super short, and I can't even be like just a couple inches taller so I can match. I'm always like a couple inches shorter than everyone. Which stinks because when I was in middle school, I was like the third tallest because puberty ended up hitting me earlier on. And then suddenly everybody else just got taller and taller and taller. You just exist. I understand and respect that. Thank you. We love gender positivity in this house. I don't know. Boy, girl, non-binary, xeno, whatever. You do you, man. And, well, I do clarifying about languages. Yes, I can. I speak English. I'm agender myself. Yo, agender gang, let's go. Actually, I'm gonna give you a fun fact. I specifically use non-binary as a label because I think the flag is better. I like the flag better than the agender flag, to be honest. I just like the colors better. But, I was born in America, so obviously I speak English. Actually, here's the thing. I will tell a little bit about my location. I'm not going to say the exact place. I am in the southeastern United States. And I was born in the Bible Belt. But my mom is from Massachusetts. So I kind of get a little bit of the north and a little bit of the south. But it's also very weird because I feel like, dude, I had an existential crisis a couple months ago, like specifically on stream, because I realized my accent kind of sounds more Midwestern for some reason. I don't know how that happened. And I think sometimes I kind of end up exaggerating it on here, like subconsciously, for some reason. I can't even explain why I do that. I don't know, maybe it's just because I'm trying to sound funny. I don't know. I had an existential crisis. I've never, ever been in the Midwest before. I've only been in the eastern coast of the United States, and I went to California when I was a tiny little baby. Also, Mass dap me up. Let's go. I don't know. I haven't been to Massachusetts since I was a little kid. But, it was over near the Boston area, I remember. It's near Boston, not quite Boston. And Old Sturbridge Village is a very nice place. If you like old historical places, like Amish type stuff, Old Sturbridge Village is a good place. But yeah, I'm just this weird amalgamation. 250 in my mirrors. Fuck you, Roy. What are you doing here? Shut up. Fuck it. But it's so weird because I've gotten Uber rides to my non-idol work before. And I got asked twice if I was from Michigan. And it was just a really weird experience. Because, look, I'm in a place where everybody talks with that southern drawl. I'm probably doing a bad job at it. Everybody talks with that stupid southern drawl all the time. So to them, I'm the one with an accent. And it's really, really weird. I remember a guy telling me that I was the one with an accent. I was just like, what are you talking about? How do you perceive me as the one with it? Oh my gosh. Is it appropriate to say spaz? I don't know. Okay, weird tangents aside. Um, I know basic Japanese. I took Japanese 101 in high school. Uh, Shout out to my awesome, sweet, adorable Japanese 101 teacher. I love you. Daisuki. Or whatever. She was a precious lady. But then 102 kind of ended up being a bit overwhelming for me, so I was gonna minor in Japanese, but I dropped it. Because I'm sad. Hey, yo, how goes it? Hey, Solaris, I'm doing good. How are you doing? You having a good evening so far? But, I mean, obviously, I'm a little weeb, so thought Japanese would sound cool. And I know very basic stuff. Oh, you're learning Chinese too? Nice! And I know, like, a couple words, and I've gathered, like, occasional words from some of the gacha games, some of the Japanese gacha games that I've played. I'd be like, こんばんは、僕の名前はMaimu Akemi desu. What? Shoot, I can't read that. Let's see, what? I see o. Nope, no. I see wo. I see e. I see Don. I can't read. Also, Michael, you're a jester? Yo, twinsies. Let's freaking go. Oh, I'm sorry. I meant to kind of peek it. What the fuck, dude? I meant to peek that so it wouldn't, like, go off of the thing. Oh my gosh, I love your model. That's so cute. Do you have a blue sky? I do not have a blue sky. I've thought about it, but I'm not sure. I might, I mainly thought about it just to, like, cross-post. What? And then, oh yeah, like I said, Mandarin Chinese. What about you, Tay? Don't focus on me. Well, guess what? You're adorable. I'm gonna tell you something, bro. I'm gonna tell this to all of you. Mandarin Chinese is not that hard. Here's my thing. I just stink at commitment. But objectively speaking, I feel like Mandarin Chinese is a very not as complex language as it seems. Oh, stop, you're adorable. Ah. Oh no, my hat. But yeah, I mean, a lot of it is a lot of character memorization, but also the grammar structure of Chinese is actually very, very simple. It's pretty easy grammatically, it's just the tones that are hard. Yeah, it's like I can read it in my head, but I have a hard time pronouncing things, to be honest. What seal? Yeah, I got the seal! So, I don't know, it seems a lot more simple. Also, life hack. Peppa Pig. I'm not even joking. Peppa Pig is actually genuinely good for learning a language. Like, the language is so simple that it kind of ends up being, I don't know, a lot better when it comes to comprehending things. Like, sometimes I can even just, like, watch it without subtitles. Oh yes, I do have a Twitch, by the way. Maybe I can stream on there next week? Oh my god, who gave me 44 followers? What? Okay, but yeah, here. I think that once you get to a certain area of languages, the ones that branch off from each other make learning others easier. True. I will say, actually, learning a little bit of the Chinese character has actually helped me understand some Japanese kanji, since a lot of the characters are pretty much taken. Not taken from Japan. I mean, Japanese took it from Chinese. So, obviously, there are a lot of characters that end up being similar. Oh, I already followed. Nice. Thank you for being so loyal. Alright, and I guess here, floor-wise. Let's see. I'm not going to bring it up too much, but I want you to know that for clarification, when I started streaming on reality, I was part of a VTuber agency. It was a very small one, but it was the only one streaming on reality at the time. Unfortunately, they have gone defunct with reality due to just a couple reasons. A lot of it just having to do with internal company shifts. And I actually got the freedom to make my character. And I kind of got to branch out and make something more original. And honestly, I was thinking about it. And I was like, you know what? Mimes. And I thought of it because I haven't seen a mime VTuber. If I come in with a super unique concept that nobody has ever seen before, everyone will be drawn to me, and everyone will love me. Funny thing is that Japanese takes for both traditional and simplified characters. Didn't know that. So I guess it makes sense if it's been like a... I mean, the Japanese language itself is like a couple thousand years old, isn't it? But honestly, yeah, I've never seen a mime VTuber before, so you're right on the money. Yeah, I think I ended up getting a bit average traction compared to other people, but it still worked out good. I had a good time streaming on there. I got consistent views. By the time that I graduated and from reality and moved on to other things, I ended up getting 1,200 followers. And I'll bring it up later, but I did end up winning events too. I was on the... There's this newbie spotlight that I think they changed the name of, but there's this newbie spotlight. Oh, Megs, I see you. There was this newbie spotlight where, like, if you stream after a month... Oh, yeah, it was called the Rookie Grand Prix, but I think they rebranded it. I got first place in the Rookie Grand Prix, and I ended up having my profile displayed on a banner for a week. And you also got this little streaming badge. But it sucks because I got sick when I got the badge, and I could not stream during that time. So I couldn't, like, promote myself properly. And it stinks so bad. But then also, the other major thing is the Akihabara event I ended up getting on. I'll bring it up a little bit more later, but I did end up getting on an animated billboard, which is kind of why, like, I know that Ethereum US ended up also having an Akihabara billboard event, and I was just like, I played these games before. It's a funny meme. And also, in terms of my lore, I was just like, I just kind of built on things, and I was like, thinking of something stupid. I was like, you know what? Yeah, what if I was just from another dimension? What if I just got kicked out? Just started running across the world. I was thinking, like, I got kicked out of the mime dimension. I've always imagined the mime dimension as some kind of silent void with mimes that just kind of, like, run around. I don't even know. The other dimension where mimes can speak. Yes. I love freedom of speech. Thank you, First Amendment. Maybe. Give it 5 years. But yeah, I just kind of built on that. And I will say, too, when I made Maimu, I was like... I also went with the mime because I wasn't as attached to the concept. I purposefully went with something that I possibly wouldn't be attached to, just in case things didn't work out in my contract time ended up going. I was like, just in case I made something that I thought I wouldn't be too attached to. But obviously, being here now, I love being Maimu so much. I don't know, maybe it'd be fun to do a lore video. Maybe at some point. I could illustrate it myself. It'd be really fun. And I guess I'll go back over my likes. Seriously, there's just something nice about the feeling of sleep. Let me tell you something. Every night, I have this little eye mask. Well, you're an artist too? Yeah, I do illustration. I don't have anything super recent, but I do illustration, and I think I'm actually having an art stream, like, in 2 minutes. Greetings, Mai of the Moo. What is your wisdom today? Vapes actually have been shown in reports, especially recently, to contain more harmful substances than cigarettes and have more potent amounts of nicotine. So if you are vaping, please be careful of the fact that they can be more damaging to your lungs than cigarettes. Take care of your lungs, and preferably don't smoke at all. Technically speaking, the only thing that should be in your lungs is air. Weed ain't as bad though, but still. Angel hair pasta, goated already. Yeah, that's the autism talking there. But every night I have this mask, this eye mask that I wear, because honestly it just feels better. I'm a little bit sensitive to the light when I'm falling asleep, so I have to have something covering my eyes. It also has these kind of headphones attached so that you could cover your eyes and also listen to stuff in the background. And I like falling asleep to ASMR. And lately, the routines have been Shy Lily, and I also listened to a little bit of Fallen Shadow for the past couple days. I didn't realize she's such a good ASMR artist. She's very, very tingly, and I really appreciate it. Same, sleep masks are integral for me. For real. You know, honestly, as a kid, I did it for, like, aesthetic reasons, because I thought, oh, cute sleep masks, they look cute. But then it just kind of ended up being the light. I can't use those. My eyes and ears need to be free to sleep. I understand. You get that air on you. Let's see, rhythm games of all kinds. I do have that because I'm actually very passionate about rhythm games. I am, sadly, I am not the person that has practiced one kick 1,000 times. I've practiced 1,000 kicks one time. I've delved into different ones, but my go-tos are usually Muse Dash and Sound Voltex adjacent clones. I think I said before, I have a mini controller. If you like rhythm games, what are your thoughts on that weird thighs game? I mean, gaming. Sure, why not? I don't know when I'm gonna play the thigh game, but, like, you know what? Thigh game. Dude, you know what I'm looking forward to? I forgot the name of it. Oh, why did it close out? I'm looking forward to that, game from the Needy Streamer Overload team. Is it called Playground? I don't remember. I'm looking forward to their rhythm game about the neat. It's literally like the neat that simp. Is it neat that simps for a streamer? Hold on. Let me double check what that is. WSS Playground. Those are the people in cinema. There's that one game coming out. That it actually looks fun. Come on, man. Show me the... I accidentally went in an incognito tab instead of a different window. And dear lord. Oh, yeah, it's called Union Syndrome Rhythm Psychosis. I played Mustache and Needy Streamer Overload before. I played a little bit of Needy Streamer Overload. It's fun. I don't know, I've noticed I feel like those kind of simulator type games. Also, I love me a good BPD girl. Not as like a weird thing. I mean, like, as a character development. Why? I'm not weird. Vocaloid and pop movies. Have you gotten the true ending? I have not gotten the true ending. I need to get the one where, I'm not gonna say which one, but there's one ending that I need to get. I do remember, I did get the one where she ends up, getting this weird-ass, she goes down the conspiracy rabbit hole, and then she ends up starting a cult. I know there's also one where... Is it the breakup ending? I do know there's also a cuck ending. I love the cuck ending. And then also... I know there's an ending where you can just... have sex with her a bunch. You just have, like, have sex with her a bunch of times. And then she just stops caring about streaming. She just wants to have sex. Freaking straight up. She overload on my stream until and she needy on my streamer till I overload. What? I don't know. Peak gameplay, I guess. I don't know. She needy on my stream. Dude, Vocaloid music? I remember when I was a young little lard lad, and I was a little kid on the internet, and I'd listen to Ivan Polka for the first time, and it made me really smile. And I was like, oh, I love that Miku character there. I'd listen to stuff like, how do you feel about the fat Teto memes? Make her fatter. Listen to Triple Baka. Triple Baka is a classic. I'm so glad that people are showing more appreciation for Triple Baka. I love Neru. Neru's great. And then also, damn, that popularity of Kasane Teto, it has been like the year of Teto last year. I'm so blown away. Oh yeah, I listened to World Is Mine. ID. The old Mickey M songs. I listened to that. I was like, oh yeah, Hatsune Miku sings like a human. What do you mean he sings like a human? Oh man. Teto just blew up and now Teto is everywhere. Yeah, I feel like it kind of started with Mesmerizer and then just kind of exploded. And now, I know, Miku and Teto are just singing everywhere. I'm glad people forgot about Gumi. Gumi's great. Like, she has her own, she has an AI voice bank. Still waiting for Tianyi to blow up the... Dude, I love Lo Tianyi. I forget how to do the tones. I love her so much. It is so crazy. I remember watching a concert clip of her. And she's, like, arguably just as, if not more popular than Hatsune Miku in China. And I remember seeing his video, like, a whole ass stadium full of people, and I swear to God, it was like the light sticks glowing and everything. That was a Miku concert on steroids, I'll tell you what. It was like, I've never seen a crowd that big for... See, that was insane. Seriously, I've never seen a crowd that big for any kind of vocal synth concert. And honestly, I did a little bit of research on Chinese voice banks. I didn't know that Lu Tenyi was so popular. She's done collaborations with KFC in China before. Like, I want you to imagine that you're just scrolling through your television and you see a fast food commercial with this anime girl, this virtual anime girl dancing around about how good chicken is. It's absolutely wild. But yeah, she's the queen in the PRC. So true, man. I love her. I I remember there was also like a short documentary that I saw on YouTube. I know somebody said that there was a girl, well, a lady. She said that she saw Tianyi as a daughter, and as she grew more attached, it's just like, oh my gosh, that's my wife. Also, her design is so different. I like it a lot. Yeah, you don't see a lot of silver-haired Vocaloids, I say. Now, only if Xing Chen can get popular too. Okay, that hit Xing Chen, I don't know about. I do not know. I mainly know. I only know Yanni, honestly. Not only know. I know, like, very slightly about other ones. But, yeah, I just let anything, Xing Chen, aka Star. Oh, wait a minute. That sounds familiar, actually. Xing Chen. I think I saw her. Oh, her! Yeah. I remember watching a video on Chinese Vocaloids. I remember her design. She is so adorable, man. I love that color scheme and everything. I'm still new to Vocaloids, so I only know the most popular ones. There's a lot of really good ones out there. Like, even outside of just the main six. Not to mention the absolutely insane amount of fan-made vocal synths like Utau and stuff. I remember the old Utau days. Wild. I am honestly considered making a Maimu Utau just for funsies. Vocaloid peaked at Teto Fairville. So true. Dude, actually, what's your favorite Vocaloid song, everyone? In chat, what's your favorite Vocaloid song? I think one that pops into my head right now is the Flavorfully stuff, some of the more popular Flavorfully songs. I've been listening to Static a lot. It is such an earworm. It is like such an earworm. Also, Observing is my favorite. Is it Monitor? The one from Deca? Oh yeah, Monitor. Such a good song. I think I saw a couple of Hololive covers and they did good. Hakane Lui and Laplace did cover together. Is Color by Stardust and Sun Quan the Emperor by Tianyi. Oh yeah, I gotta look up those songs. For sure. Let's see, that's been one. I like Pinocchio Peace songs. So I love Switch when I first heard it because I thought it sounded like something a marching band would do when I'm a band nerd. Ooh. Dude, you know what? I'm gonna show oomph right now. Are you gonna change the animation time at the top there? You know what? I'm gonna keep this and add more just to spite you. What's your favorite music group, by the way? Music group? That's a good one. I don't usually follow bands, to be honest. I usually follow more just songs. I pay attention more to the songs than the actual bands. I don't know of any that evil. Yeah. I don't know of any that particularly stick out in my head at the moment. Because the people that make Alien Stage, does that count? I remember watching. I haven't really been absorbed as much with Alien Stage like other people. I remember watching Pink Bitch Club. Pink Bitch Club is one of my favorite. My favorite Chinese one is Chili Chill. He did music for Genshin before. Oh, nice! I'm a big fan. Dude, I love Millie. I have not listened to Millie in ages. Millie has such good songs. I remember listening to their songs on Demo. It's so good. Just about all their songs on Spotify are my ham. I gotta use that. Songs are my ham. Oh, did you mean jam? I just realized you meant jam, didn't you? Nah, you know what? It's my ham. Bro, you gotta get back on. Their newer songs are fire. Dude, I haven't... Genshin is so good. Ooh. I'm really ashamed to say I couldn't get in the Alien Stage. I think it's a good one. I think it's good from what I've seen. Like I said, I'm not too deep into the lore. Oh yeah, I said I was gonna plug Oomph. I specifically like Sarah Casera's cover of is it just called Superhero? I can't remember if it's just called Superhero. Oh, Superhero. Pardon me. The Superhero was more super than expected. Specifically, her cover of Superhero is super good. I love you, Sarah. If you're watching this, I love you. Oh, yeah, I do that. Wow. I think it's good, especially from an artist and musician standpoint. I don't know, I just couldn't get into it, sadly. I understand. I think... I can understand if you're going from focusing on the Pink Bitch Club stuff to more of a gritty sci-fi thing. I can understand that throwing people off, like genre-wise. Not to say that it's not a good series, because I think it's genuinely well written, and I like a lot of the character dynamics that I've seen. All the songs they made for games are bangers too. Dude, I'm telling you, I played the first demo when I was in high school. It was so good. I got the pack with the Millie songs. It's so good. There's a one, ooh. There's just so many good songs. Let's see, boys, we're gonna talk about food now. Angel hair pasta, specifically, is amazing. Like I said before. But there's something very satisfying about, slurping up some noodles. Just some thin, army noodles. And I'm gonna tell you something. I am unabashedly a butter noodle person. I'm just adjusting my camera a little bit. I'm a butter noodle person. I'm like, I will... Okay. Nope, I want to calibrate. I will, like, take some noodles and butter. Take some butter. And then I'll add, like, a shit ton of Parmesan cheese and let that all melt together. And it's so good. You know what? Fair. Butter is amazing. Dude, true. Butter noodles look so tasty, but so bad for my workout. Uh-huh. Understood, man. And honestly, pasta is my gluttony food. Just in general. I don't know, I just end up kind of having my weird quirks. Honestly, I don't like pasta with traditional pasta sauce that much. It doesn't mean I don't eat it, but no, this camera angle's not making it walk. Oh, nice. I try to make my food spicy to train myself. I want to impress my Chinese friends. One of my favorite videos is actually the John Cena videos. I'm impressed with the way that he specifically learned Chinese. I love the Bing Chilling video, of course, but the Lao Man video kind of stands out to me for some reason. I don't know, it's a guy that I feel like it's a guy that doesn't quite understand everything, but still really has the spirit. I love my cheese too. Dude, a nice Parmigiano Reggiano. So good. Dude, I got this big cheese from the store before, like months ago. It's probably like some of the best cheese. Had that with like me and Mom and mine made it with just like a kind of charcuterie board kind of thing. Had some grapes and strawberries probably. I could find all sorts of cool stuff like that on Red Note. I actually have a Red Note. I don't use it for content creation. That's question mark? I don't know if we'll get there. I use it for content creation. I just watch stuff. That stuff on there is crazy. I know there's that guy that's like I know there's one guy that's I'll show you how to cook Chinese food. Very easy. I've seen some great, really simple recipes for things. Yo, Solaris, do you know those Chinese chili flakes in the oil? Banger, bro. Dude, nice. If we're fanboying on Chinese media, I think Scissor 7 is really good. I have not seen Scissor 7. I need to look at more Chinese media in general. I'm at a point where I'm learning the HSK1 basics, and honestly, I've been watching videos for babies. I'm not joking. Literally just like videos for like actual preschoolers. Which, hey, it actually helps me comprehend things. It's good enough that I can actually like listen to it. I can show you some of my favorite donghua. Dude, please do. I have a friend that is super obsessed with donghua. Dude, yes. Show me the donghua. And my friend, have an official's blessing. He likes that. Um, SVSSS is a good one that he likes. I haven't particularly read it. I remember getting like sort of halfway through the first book of Have an Official's Blessing. I probably need to just watch the anime. Wait, I can't contact you anywhere, no blue sky. Oh, oh, oh shoot. 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 Share. I need Rex. I only know MXTX series. Yeah, I think that's like the holy trio. Um, I think they. Oh, I do have Discord actually. Yeah, I do have Discord. Um, I'm trying to think of good recommendations. There's this one that I don't know if that's MXTX. Oh, Modao Zushi. Here, actually, I'm gonna show something. Here, I'm just gonna. Oh, oh wait, actually, I'm logged in on my other one. Okay, cool, we're good. Here, I'm gonna. Yeah, if you like, Modao Zushi. Modao Zushi.
Someone spoil me for the untamed. I'm watching the show, but it's too slow for me and I can't find detailed summaries anywhere.
This is probably a really good summary.
Jin Ling's uncle dies to bring back Jin Ling's uncle, who is killed by Jin Ling's uncle, except not really. And he teams up with Jin Ling's future uncle-in-law to solve the mystery of a mutilated body that turns
It's
out to be Jin
MDZS.
Ling's uncle, who is killed by Jin Ling's uncle. And this all culminates in a confrontation in which Jin Ling's uncle, Jin Ling's future uncle-in-law, Jin Ling's uncle, and Jin Ling's uncle confront Jin Ling's uncle, who is stabbed by Jin Ling's uncle and killed by the resentful ghost of Jin Ling's uncle. And this was all secretly orchestrated by Jin Ling's uncle.
Always illegitimate son. I feel like it's a really good summary. A good summary of things. Something that's the main thing I know. There's just a lot about Jinling's uncle. I saw in the family name and I thought it was Dream of the Red Chamber. You know what? If I find some good recommendations, actually, one really based recommendation that I have is just straight up the original Journey to the West. It's actually a really good book. It's like very interesting, except I watched the summaries. Some summaries online. Wait, did it stop? What was it? Did the stream? Did we? What? Why did it blink out like that? The 1986 live action show. I need to watch it. 1986. Oh yeah. Is it called Journey to the West or is it just? Yeah. That one looks very interesting. It's giving Cat in the Hat Mike Myers, but in a good way. Stream is here still. Okay, it said that it got out for a second. Also, not a donghua or anything. Lego Monkey Kid is genuinely one of the best cartoons out there, and I feel so bad. It has been so snubbed in the West. But I know it's super popular in China, and it airs on Cartoon Network in some European and African countries. I can't find your Discord server link. I do not have a Discord server, but, I feel like I'm small enough I can kind of get away with this right now. Take it while you can for a couple seconds. That's my Discord. If you want to show me some good donghua recommendations. Or, like, send me a friend request. It's the Maimemories! Real! Yeah! Hi, Diesel! Hayami! Is that Hayami Kuriyami of Ethereum US founding streamer? What if I freak in the disc instead? No freak. No, don't lie, but I got an anime Chinese film I think is good. Show me. Are we allowed to reach up for Rex and stuff? You know what? Yeah, sure. New Gods Neza Reborn. Here, I gotta look that up too. It's not the first Neza movie, is it? It's not like... No, there's a original Neza. Oh, it's on Netflix. Cool. Yeah. Me and Hayami are cool right now. What the heck? Tell everybody that you both need to take a shower. The first few minutes are a bit slow, but once the Neza character starts his training, it becomes peak. I saw that. The pace was a little bit slow, and it was kind of like... Neza 2, best animated movie I've ever seen. I've heard nothing but really good praise about Neza 2. It deserves to be the highest grossing of all time. Let me tell you something. Chinese people in general are very passionate about things. Like, extremely passionate. Like, maybe about their hobbies, or their interests, or just other things like that. Lots of passion. Wandering Earth, Cliffwalkers, Neza 2, China's just popping off. Dude, true. It is like... Sorry, just stretching. Sorry, I'm not sleeping. That's a 2's got. It looks great. Ooh. Do any of you guys like Madoka Magica? Do you... Oh no, not the seal. He's run away. Yeah. You guys like Madoka Magica? Because I love Madoka Magica. Wandering Earth was the first 10 out of 10 I've ever seen, and Cliffwalker was... Oh, nice. You're playing right now? Dude, tell me your team. Because I'm very interested. I am into the meta. I love Madoka. Seriously, I love Madoka Magica. I haven't seen Madoka. I haven't watched the anime in years. I love Rebellion. And I feel so sad that I thought, I saw that it said that it was gonna be a season 2, but got turned into a movie. Have a good stream, Maimu Akemi. Shush. I haven't seen Madoka, but I know the basic plot. It's definitely worth it, and I feel like it has a lot of really good character development. Genuinely, story-wise, I really like it. And I feel like there's just a lot of heart into it. I know that the basic premise is like a genre spin-off. Like, what if Magical Girl but dark? But they end up putting a lot of heart into things. By the way, there are OVAs. There's like 2 OVAs that go over the plot of the anime. Maimu Akemi, Marlin. Watch the anime instead. It gives it a bit more time and just generally has some better pacing instead of fitting it all into like 3 hours. But then also watch Rebellion, and then also, I think at the end of the year, they're releasing a 4th sequel movie, finally. They're finally releasing movie number 4, while Target's not rising. Homura, Madoka, Mami, Kyoko, and then I change between a lot of the characters. Dude, I've been really loving Mami lately. And I remember, Sayaka was my favorite character. Oh wait, you were actually talking about your team. Homura, Madoka, Mami, Kyoko, and I change between. Okay. I think my team lately... Ooh, Oriko. Oriko's good. I'm getting Whataburger. Without me? Dude, give me burger. I think my team is oh, I have Gadoka. I ended up getting Gadoka. And then oh shoot, I'm forgetting the names of the characters. The girl with the green girl with the giant shield. I feel like you can't have a team without giant purple hammer girl. Shoot, I'm forgetting their names. Is it Tsuyoko? The fire girl. The girl with the fire. I usually switch between her and Ren. And then I also use, oh shoot, I forgot her name, too. What's names? Oriko's girlfriend. Technically not girlfriend, but that's so gay. My favorite anime is the one where they have boobs. So true, man. What even is the plot past the first gang? What are the second set of girls doing? The second set of girls, it's like... It's in a world that's kind of in the main Madoka Magica universe before things happen. It's like in between. It's like... Let's say it's a time where it kind of crosses over the characters, but there's a character kind of moving into a city where a lot of really weird things are happening. And she ends up along the way trying to search for her sister, which for some reason people don't seem to remember. So a lot of it is just uncovering, like, what's going on in the city, why there are weird cults going around, and what these weird, interesting monsters are doing around here. Oh, Diddy was... I'm sorry. The diddler. I think I wanted to, I don't know if I wanted to mention it or not, but dude, fuck that. The judge, I don't know, you get the most blatant thing. That is like the most blatant charge. I mean, he's still gonna get 20 years, but prostitution? Really? Actually, I will be right back. I am gonna take a slight water break because my mouth is getting dry. And in the meantime, I'm gonna show you my awesome idol animation. So kick back and enjoy the music, man. Give me a sec to get some wabla. Dude, completely unrelated, but the Uma Musume Pretty Derby Global team is super awesome because, I don't know if you play it, they gave out a free SSR guaranteed make debut scout, which is super poggers. It's one of the scout cards. Welcome back, Maimu. Thank you. Just needed some water, a little bit of time to look outside the screen. Here, I'm gonna look at the card. I'll be lurking. Take care, everyone. Have a great stream. Thank you. Oh, wow, for free. Yo, I got a winning ticket. Let's go, man. What gotcha? It's for the support cards in Uma Musume Pretty Derby. Oh, dude, by the way, I finally I completed career mode with, my Oguru cap. And I am so happy, man. Because now, right now the way I have her at potential level 3, which ended up really helping me. And I also got a good race shower. I don't know if I told you guys, a couple days ago, I ended up getting a 3-star special week. I got special week. I'm so happy about that. Wally, let's go. Yeah, we have actual frames. Of course, you have the best use of the game. Happy for you. No, there was like a guaranteed 3-star thing where you like got to choose which 3-star you got, and I ended up choosing Ogity Cap. I haven't watched Cinderella Grey. I know that Cinderella Grey is like a spin-off that focuses on Ogity Cap. She is just a really good background character in season 1. But right now, my team. I'm going all over the place, man. But, Ogity Cap is the best unit in the game for real right now. I did not realize I got, like, the OP one. I got Haru Urara. I cried. But I have her on my team. I have Ogity Cap. I have Rice Shower. And I'm gonna try to say this name. I got Matikane Fukukitaru. Matikane Fukukitaru, which honestly I could do a better run of that. And I also have El Condor Pasa. Support cards are the real money in the game. Good cards can carry you. I've been trying to focus a little bit more on getting some good support cards. And I'm just generally trying to fill my bank with... Ooh, actually! Shut the fuck up. Shut the music. Shut the music. I'm on my phone right now. I actually have enough carrots for a 10-star scout. It might be best to go for the support cards right now. Well, July 10th, though. I don't know if I might get paid. There's a potential for me to give in to my urges and get some paid carrots so I can try to maybe pull for Mihono Bourbon at some point. Here, I'll do a support card scout, though. I'll do it. I ended up getting only 2 SRs. You see, maybe I'll get like a fake out. Yukino BG, Super Creek, Smart Falcon. I think I added some different R's. Fine Motion, Special Week, Taiki Shuttle. Then I got an SR Aishin Flash, which I already have, so I'll just cap it out. And then, ooh, I got one of the new cards. Daitaku Helios. I got one of that. Let's get this party lit. I'm not mad. I like card collection. I'm not mad about that. I mean, it's not an SSR, but I'll take it. I was surprised when I learned that even seasonal units are put into the general pool. I'm happy about that. Usually, like, in my experience, I don't know, it just kind of takes a while. Have you seen the Bakshin Silly Strat? I have not seen the Bakshin Silly Strat. Sorry, I'm looking at my phone. That's why it looks like I'm idle. I need to play one with Bakshin. 6 speed cards, only work on speed, win. I need to do that tomorrow night. Dude, I wanted to do a run where I only focus on speed and see what happens. I might have to do that with my Bakshin. Also, okay. Oh yeah, I should probably play the music again. Guys, genuinely, how do you unlock the Bakshin song on the jukebox? Because I swear there was no way to unlock it. Not like no way to unlock it. I mean no way to unlock it as in it just appeared on the jukebox one day. And I thought I was hearing some kind of dying chicken. It's RNG, it just has to appear. It really is just the ultimate power of Bakshin. Ah, man, it's saying you shorted out again. Is it? Let's do it. Okay, we're good. I also really want TM Opera O because I saw number one, I've grown to appreciate her character. But number two, I've seen that if you decide to skip the short, if you decide to use quick mode on the narrative scenes for the character, TM Opera O narrates her own summaries. And I think it's so funny. I love her. She's just so funny and egotistical. I don't have TMO. Wish I could see that. I just saw like a screenshot of it online. I read the what was it? I read like a tweet. Showed like a screenshot of it. Sorry, I'm looking at my cards now. Oh, dude, going back to Baksheen for a second, I got her SSR for her cooking. I feel like Goldship is in another plane of reality, but I feel like in comparison, Baksheen just has like her third eye open. I don't know what it is about her, but she's just trying her best out there. I mean, it's Sakura Baksheen O. What the heck are you supposed to do? How do you compete with that? Have you seen the post saying Goldship was goated IRL? I have not. I didn't know that. I didn't know Goldship was the GOAT. Actually, I have seen Fukukitaru. You'll see that in the game, she worships. Was it Shiori? Some kind of Shido? Shirakoi. She said that she worships Shirakoi? Turns out Shirakoi is actually a phenomenal racehorse in Japan that was active in the 1940s or like 1950s and actually has a very, very good lineage, including her. And also, as it turns out, Special Week is part of the Shirakoi lineage. When Goldship returned from racing, the vet said he was in exceptionally good health, meaning he never went all out in his career and still won. Dude, what the heck? How the heck? Dude. Some of these horses are goated. Goldship now lives on a farm and has a... Holy shit. Goldship fucked so bad. Bruh. It's actually fascinating now looking at the Japanese racing history. It makes me very happy because the anime also recreated some dichotomies. I saw the screenshots of that. Apparently Goldship IRL is like super duper goofy. And I don't know, it's like they really put in a lot of effort in adapting these Japanese racehorses, and it actually makes me really happy. Because I guess kind of the goal was making an idol series, but also kind of preserving the memories of these horses. They kind of did that. Like, way more than expected. And look, these people, so many people in the States have this huge appreciation for these Japanese racehorses. Now the West can also fail to call to horse racing. True! Gambling. Sorry to interrupt with a Madoka-related thing, but once someone asked me what my guns sound like, and I did, I said trio. Tiro banane! I love that. It's absolutely fascinating. Honestly, it's really fascinating. Oh yeah, have you heard about the funny Yakuza rules they gave the studio in exchange for using their horses? I thought I saw something. People mention the Yakuza. I thought that was like a joke thing. I just know that there's like. People didn't. I know Cygames didn't want people looting the horse girls because they're based on actual horses. And I heard people like, wait, what? Are you serious? The Yakuza? Just straight up the Yakuza. Is there just... Why do the Yakuza even care about horse racing? I don't know, money? I guess they're gambling on who wins. It's gambling, bro. Yakuza are all over that. You know what? True. Yes, I respect the grind. I actually know it's the Yakuza. I don't know. It's good for you guys. I'm sorry, this is turned from a debut 2.0 to horse time. Did actually... Shut up for a second. I want to show you my clutch. I need to show you my, Uma Musume. I forgot to take the debut tomorrow off. There we go. I need to show off my thingy. Okay. Here, I'm gonna show just like, nobody got hurt, just intimidated and forced to make a apology video. That's so funny though. I'm like, out of context, it sounds a little funny. Confirmed cases of Japanese artists breaking the rule and getting surprise visits? Are you serious? Okay. So, for context, I'm gonna flex, I think. I did my first career mode with Rice Shower. And I made it to the final race. I made it to the Arima Kinen. Yeah, bro, the boss says, get that guy to game tracks him down. Dude. Fair enough. It's a mafia, so... Like, not the mafia, but I guess a type of mafia? Do you use mafia as a description? I don't know. But I made it to the Arima Kinen. And then... So I was in the top 3. I think I was against Mihono Bourbon and, like... I think? Somebody else. 200 meters left. Probably around the... Yeah, sort of around the 100-meter mark, maybe even less. She ends up activating her community, busting past everyone, and reaching the finish line at, like, the tiniest little last second. By a neck. By a neck. Rice Shower ends up winning. It blows. Oh, right, I swooped in. Oh, shut up. Shut up with the horsing. Quit horsing around. Oh, yuck. I've never gotten those cinematic shots. Are they exclusive to the SSRs? I think they are exclusive to the SSRs. I think they're just for the 3 stars. But yeah, for ended up getting a really, really nice boost out of that. It was fun. Dude, I'm so happy. So happy about horse. Have you tried a run with Haru? Dude, I tried the Urara Haru run. It made me so sad. I wanna like cheese it so I can get her and win the Arimakinen so bad. Just the way that she like ends up taking things seriously, and in the end she just all that stuffed anguish just kind of comes out, and she just cries. So sad. Like, this is why everybody like still pays attention to this little 1-star character, because like, oh my gosh. I remember Haru Urara was like the losingest horse ever. My favorite part about Haru is she always looks so happy. Dude, for real! She runs. Yeah, she all for the love of the game. She just has fun. But like, I remember seeing before, she got 0 wins and 106 losses, which blows my freaking mind. But it's also crazy because I saw that there were a bunch of fans of Haru that came together, and she they all pitched in together, and they put in like 2.9 million yen on bets for her, even though she was like the biggest, most iconic loser of horse racing. Of course she lost. She didn't win. Everybody just pulled together for no reason and just put in some muns. Can't hate on an underdog. True. It is so crazy because, like, in real life, it was kind of the same way. Haru was always kind of a loser, but she ended up getting so popular anyways because people just, I don't know, it's the most iconic loser in just anything. I mean, you gotta appreciate something like that if it goes on for that long. Have you done the King Halo story? It's so sad. I have not done the King Halo story, but I saw a screenshot, and yeah, King Halo's mom can. Is it the mother screenshot? It is the mother screenshot. Dude, not only do you crush another girl's dreams, you just get your disappointed mom, which I actually saw is kind of representative of the trainer story of King Halo's actual IRL trainer. Because if I saw there was like, I don't remember if it was like a father-son thing or just like a genuine general like trainer dynamic, but it was like this newer trainer that kind of was trying to break out of the shadow of an older trainer. And it's really interesting. Bro, the fact you break special week, your own mother calls you mid. For real! So mean. Big ol' meanie. It was both. Both the rider and the horse had tons of expectations because of their blood. Oh, okay. King Halo must have had some, like, big relatives. Pardon me. Sorry. Oh no, the silence. It's killing me. I do it to myself. I think I wanna... I'm trying to figure out which ones I want to do. I think I want to do the Bakshin one. I want to do the Bakshin path. And then maybe I will do the... Ooh. I might do the King Halo path. Either that and or Super Creek. Do you have a favorite concert yet? Favorite concert? That's a good one. That's a good question. Hear me, I'm finding my computer. Dude, destroy them. I really like Special Record. Dude, I read chapter 1 of the main story. Signal of Something New is really, really good. Also, I'm still a sucker for the classics. I like Make Debut. Oh yeah, I also really like Instinctive Speed. Really good one. Sorry, I keep bending my head down. Instinctive Speed is a good one. True. Ooh. I hate to say it, but I think I'm losing a tiny bit of steam right now. Not because of anything except... I got to get back into things. I might go ahead and hop off. An hour 44 chatting. You got too sidetracked with stuff you're passionate about. Dude, for real. What's your favorite part of the stream, son? I like the part where she talked about horses for a long time. But also, before anything else, thank you for the stream. Thank you for showing up. Thank you guys for 300 subscribers. That makes me super happy. We are on the road to monetization. Like, legit monetization. For sure. For real, for real. And that makes me happy. But, yeah, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to sub if you are watching right now. Follow my Twitter. That's where you get the most active updates. And as of late, a little bit of horse brain rot. And speaking of horse brain rot, tomorrow night, we will be playing Uma Musume Pretty Derby, which is gonna be freaking awesome. So, it's gonna be fun. Before you go, I got a 10s poll. Characters or support cards? Ooh. I could go support cards. I say support cards. Definitely get there. We're getting there, boys. Oh yeah. Also, I can actually show you... Give me a second. The video? Where's the video? Hold on. Okay, there we go. It's still working. You can be able to get a better look at my ending screen. But thank you guys for watching. Stick around for more content. Tomorrow night we'll be streaming. Same bat time, same bat channel. SR my docket card. 2 SR Angus cards. And SR Mino card. Hey, that's good. Do 2 SRs. That's nice. You can get a level cap. But I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.